They call me the weakest gate diver in history. And honestly, they're right. Today, I barely survived slime. A weakened one, mind you. My magnificent dive into the whispering mire lasted all of 15 seconds before I was slimed. Kalen, that muscle-headed brute, thought it was hilarious. Even Alara looked genuinely worried for my life. Now, my official ranking just dropped to the bottom. Can a guy just get some sleep? This hero life is exhausting.
Remember how last time I hit rock bottom? Turns out rock bottom has basement levels. Desperate for guild cash, I grabbed a simple herb quest. Big mistake. Out in the whispering mire outskirts, I got ambushed by juvenile goblins. Yes, the tiny ones. Blew my last potion just to scramble away. Barely alive. Even Alara saw me flee. Pity in her eyes. Now I'm collapsing here. At this rate, the city guard will outrank me.
You know what's worse than nearly dying to goblins? Not being able to afford new gear. My last quest barely covered a single healing potion. Desperate, I tried salvaging scraps near the Iron Citadel's training grounds. Of course, guild enforcers caught me, treating me like a common thief. Kalen and his squad just laughed. Pathetic, he sneered, staring at my reflection, clutching this empty coin pouch. I wonder if there's any point. My scarred eye twitches. Is this truly my end? Seriously, another disastrous dive? Cornered in the whispering mire by a venomous serpent, I thought this was it. Just another pathetic end for Bjorn Valerius. But then a sudden, chilling dread pulsed from me, pushing the monster back. I dismissed it as pure adrenaline, a panic-induced hallucination. Yet Kalen, that arrogant rival, paused nearby. He felt it too. A shiver, an unsettling cold. Even as I finish off the weakened serpent, he's muttering, "Did that idiot just radiate pure dread? I'm still just me, right?"
Can a loser really hide a terrifying secret? After that creepy encounter in the mire, I just needed some peace. I ended up in this forgotten, overgrown ruin, a supposed sanctuary. Suddenly, Elder Lyra, an ancient woman, appeared, her piercing gaze fixated on my old scar. She spoke of a Shadowheart stirring, of a forgotten, chaotic lineage locked inside me. Me, a sleeping beast? I just scoffed, dismissing her as another crazy mystic. But as I walked away, muttering, her eyes glowed, and I felt a chill. Great, now even the crazy old ladies are picking on me.
Remember that weird chill I felt last episode? Turns out, things are about to get much colder. Desperate for coin, I was relegated to bait duty in the whispering mire with other low-rank losers. Naturally, a massive swamp ogre showed up and flattened me. Just as it was about to finish me off, a sudden, inexplicable frost erupted, encasing the ground in ice. The ogre shrieked, totally freaked out, and bolted. I woke up to a bewildered Alara in a patch of impossible ice, feeling a chilling dread that wasn't just swamp air. What the hell just happened?
My powers have been acting weird, but nothing prepared me for this. Alara was down, mauled by some beast, and I flashed back to every humiliating failure. There was no escape this time. Desperation hit, my scar burned, and then it just burst. A terrifying, cold wave ripping through everything. The monster, gone. But Alara's face, pure terror. What have I become? After obliterating that beast, Elder Lyra found me, not looking for thanks, but to drop a bomb. I'm a Shadowheart, lineage of chaotic power. She tried to teach me control, but it felt like holding a volatile storm. Of course, Kalen, arrogant as ever, challenged me to a duel. I tried to hold back, I really did. But one touch, one accidental surge, and his mighty great sword shattered, leaving him stunned and me terrified. Remember the whispering mire? where I almost died to a slime. Yeah, me neither. Turns out, this Shadowheart thing is less pathetic and more apocalyptic. Today, I revisited the legendary Mire King. This monster, known for claiming countless lives, didn't stand a chance. My new power just disabled it, then obliterated it. The other divers watching, their jaws hit the swamp. Even Lord Forlag got the report, and he's interested. Now I'm walking out, leaving a crater where a king once stood. What have I become? Face screaming in fear. Remember when I couldn't even beat a slime? Now my training accidentally leveled half the Citadel's grounds. Seriously, just a light tap. Lord Forlag, ever the subtle one, sent his elite assassins next. Poor guys didn't even register as a threat. One moment they were there, the next a crater. I barely noticed them. This Shadowheart thing is getting out of hand. I just tried to stretch and... oops. Remember that corrupt guild master? Yeah, well, he decided to play supervillain. I tracked Lord Forlag to his ominous obsidian spire, hoping for answers. Turns out, answers meant terrifying, monstrous transformation. Classic. He thought he was powerful. Goo. My Shadowheart, however, had other plans. One casual glance, a tiny pulse of power, and suddenly, his entire evil tower decided it was actually dust. Now, I'm just standing in the smoking ruins. Oops.
Turns out, obliterating a demonic guild master is easier than brewing tea. My Shadowheart power, once my only hope, now just shatters everything I touch. People actively flee my passive aura. A mere glance disintegrated my kettle. Living a normal life? Absolutely impossible. And just as I was finally accepting this absurd reality, some colossal alien gate decided to rip open the very sky. Well, that's just fantastic.